Welcome, exiles. In this video, I'm going to show you the absurd strength of Penance brand during leveling. I will show you the ascendancy, the skill tree, and the gems to get to the maps in a matter of hours. Let's get started right away. In this video, we will start with the easiest class to build around brand skills, the Templar. Once Hillock is beaten, we enter the city. We go to Nessa and look for a goat horn wand, preferably with 3 blue links. Otherwise, we look for any piece of equipment with at least 2 blue links. Then go to Hillock, from which we will take rolling magma and link it with Elay Proleaf. Let's get on with the act. In order, the coast, mud flats, submerged passageway point, the tidal island, and back to the city. From Nessa, we take the Quicksilver Flask, and from Hillock, we will take Arcane Surge and Frost Blink. We return to Nessa to get Holy Flame Totem and buy another goat horn. This wand is great for power leveling in the first act because it gives us a lot of flat fire damage. Let's continue. We return to Submerged Passage. We drop a portal near the entrance of the flooded depths and look for the way to the climb. We arrive at the Wur prison, take the waypoint and return to the city. We go to Nessa and look for the usual goat wand. Having 2 before facing Brutus is very important. Also, from her, we take combustion support, which we will link with rolling magma. We take the portal we opened in Submerged Passage and defeat the mini-boss in the flooded depths. Let's go back to Hillock and get the skill book. Now we are ready to finish the act. We defeat Brutus, we arrive in Ship Graveyard, we take the waypoint, we look for the All-Flame in the cave, we go out and get the waypoint in Marvale Cavern, we go to defeat Fairgraves, and we go and get the last one skill book in the city, as well as Leap Slam. Let's go kill Marvale and enter the second act. Sorry, too fast? Our objectives for this act are 2. 1. Take Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ash, which we will use after the swap 2, and use Leap Slam as movement skill. For this last objective, I give you a little advice. You can use Scepters, but since we will allocate this mastery later, I recommend you equip a Scepter and a one-handed axe or a short sword. Furthermore, it would be better to link Leap Slam with faster attacks or momentum support, which you can ask a friend or in chat. Once we arrive in Act 3, we save Clarissa and go look for Tolman in the crematorium, return to the city and take Wrath from Clarissa. Once we beat Gravitius in Ebony Barracks and have reached level 28, we will finally be able to swap to Penance brand, which we will link to physical to lightning support, added lightning damage, and swift brand support. In addition, we will activate Wrath and Haughty that we took previously and apart from a few changes in our equipment. With these gems, we will finish the acts. If you feel too squishy later in part 2, you can drop Haughty and use Determination with Wrath. Don't worry about mana, because we will have Mana Reservation Mastery. Plus, we will have a lot of mana regeneration. As for the ascendancies, we are a Hierophant, and during leveling I allocated Arcane Blessing first, as this node gives us spell damage and mana regen, thanks to Arcane Surge. If you don't feel tanky enough, however, you can allocate Conviction of Power, which gives us 4 endurance charges that help us mitigate physical damage. It all depends on how we feel in various situations. In any case, these 2 ascendancies will be allocated one after the other. The third node will be Divine Guidance, which is fantastic for damage mitigation and mana stacking. At this moment, we should have finished the story, but if you linger to do the Uber Lab, you can allocate Sanctuary of Thought, the most important, as it will make us use an additional aura and will reduce the cost of the skills we use by 50%.